I'm so annoyed with TikTok. I'm on the wrong side. All I have is women complaining about their rights being taken away, or idiots advocating for communism. These people on the left are so idiotic. It's like they don't pay attention to reality, or they're unaware of anything that's going on. And it's no wonder why people from another country, if you're from another country watching this, I agree. I feel you when you guys hate us because the arrogance. There's so much arrogance on the left. It's unbelievable. They act so stuck up. And this go on both. There's people on both sides doing this, but the left, there's no humbleness at all. Oh, they're so uneducated, and I'm so educated, but they're unaware of what's going on in the world. They might went to college. They might have went to college and they know more words than me, big words, and they might be able to articulate conversation better or speak better than me. But they're completely unaware and they have no logic at all. These people who are advocating for communism or hate Trump, they hate on Trump, and they still want Biden. They're cool with Biden. With all the stuff that's happening right now to their fellow Americans, right? Oh, they care about the working class. The left cares about the working class so much. Oh, the inflation is good for you. Record inflation is good for you. Oh, yeah. It's awesome, man. It's so cool. It's so cool for us to go to work and our wages not match at all. Not even come close to matching inflation. Inflation is not 8%. It's like 17%, 18, 20%, how they used to record inflation. Go look at the experts. They explain it better than me. This is from the experts. But these people on the left, they would rather, how do I say this without getting banned? They would rather something terrible happen to their children where they're unalived. Oh, wait, they already do that. They're fighting for that. They're pissed off that they can't do that in certain states. Yeah. They are fighting for nothing. If you can't fight to protect children, if you can't fight to protect the most innocent people, whether it's getting, how do I say this without getting in trouble? Experimental things put in their body. Like Biden tried to mandate in 2021 for corporations on their employees. You can connect the dots. There's no difference between the angel of death. What is his name? The guy. You can look him up. The angel of death, Markles. I forgot his name. Damn. From back in Germany in the 1940s. What's the difference? If we can't protect the most innocent and vulnerable people on this planet from, you can look at videos of how they take care of fetuses that are undesirable. It's pretty savage. It's pretty brutal. If we can't defend this, we can't defend these innocent beings. What morality do we have? If we're going to, like, this is the left. They are cool. They are defending kids in adult situations. They're defending this. How the hell can I even think about being in the same conversation with these people? See, when California goes so far as to try to put a bill that unalives a baby after 4 weeks because the doctor and the mom don't decide that they don't want that baby, there's a backlash, right? If you're gonna say some dumb stuff like that or try to do some dumb stuff like that, you don't think that people who don't believe in that type of stuff are going to go the opposite direction? Because back when I was on the left, back when I was a teen, safe and rare. I never looked at it like it should be a form of birth control. And I don't understand why a woman would want that to be a form of birth control. How much emotional damage it has to do to you to think like I heard there was a woman that did that and now she celebrates the birthday every year because she severely regretted it. I just can't stand these people on the left. I really can't stand these people. I can't, dude. You know, I'm not Christian, and I want to say I am, just to piss these people off, because I'm a rebel. I'm for, like, my state outright banned Roe v. Wade, right? With, like, it's completely illegal here, even with circumstances of different things happening forced onto the female. And I'm not for, like, personally, I think it should be certain circumstances should allow it. Like a child being impregnated by incest or forced on. Yeah, that should probably happen. But my state just outright banned it. See, that's negotiation, right? It should only go up to a certain amount of weeks, right? And I think that for the longest time, I think I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but there's Republicans or conservatives or Christians that wanted it, that think it's like as soon as you're born, or as soon as at the moment of conception, that's when the spirit comes in. Like, I don't know, dude, but I'm just saying, like, if it comes down to, I hate YouTube. I hate them. I seriously I wish I could just talk normal and say what I have to say without worrying about getting banned. Seriously. Like, what I say isn't even that bad. They piss me off so much. Like, I hate having to tiptoe. I hate it. And it is so dumb when you're not even like what they think that you are. People's fucking feelings, man. I swear to God, people are the most sensitive they've ever been in history. So dumb. Like, America is so obsessed with race. Like, I hate it. On TikTok, it's just race. Like, fucking serious? Dude. Can we move forward? Like, when can we move forward? Like, how does people want to move fucking forward? What's the like, are we gonna get, like, I'm not about erasing a history at all, because I don't want that to happen again. All the bad stuff that happened, I don't want it to happen again. So I don't want it to be erased. But when can we fucking move forward? Seriously. I'm not one of these people that's like, man, I only want white people. Like, dude, when I look at people, I don't give a fuck about their race, dude. It's so stupid, man. It's so dumb. We are the joke, man. We're a joke. It's a small, like, these corporations, what's happened is these corporations are taking these opinions of these little groups of people, right? Little tiny groups of people, and putting them out there for everyone to, like, think it's a majority fucking opinion, and it's not. Like, isn't it funny on TikTok? It's a Chinese-run fucking company, right? It's a Chinese-run company. And in China, they're promoting masculinity. And they don't want LGBT type of stuff out there in their own country. They don't want that stuff going on. But if I say something, if since I'm in America, if I say something against them, I get banned or I get in trouble. But if I lived in China and I did the same thing, they would probably promote me. Isn't that funny how that works? Why? Because they want America divided. And it is. Like, there's no coming back, dude. I'm telling you, there's no coming back. America's finished, man. I'm telling you, America is finished. And it's not like, oh, it's just gonna fall off the face of the earth or anything like that. No, it's just America's losing its status of the superpower. That's what's happening. And honestly, the way America's been running, I'm not so fucking naive to think that America's so fucking great. They're so morally superior to every other fucking country when we're getting involved in all this shit and creating this shit. Other places. Ignoring our own fucking land. Worrying about fucking terrorists or stupid shit in other countries of genocide. When in our own fucking cities, there's so much killing going on. There's terroristic groups that are called gangs that are being glamorized that they don't do shit about. There's being all this drugs just pumped into our fucking country and they ain't doing shit about it. Everybody's on the fucking phone. Everybody's being tracked. And they can't fucking figure out. They can't figure this shit out where their shipment's coming in or not. Are you fucking serious? We're being fucking watched. You know, when they're on, the FCC wants to ban TikTok in America. Right? They want to ban TikTok in America because of the fucking data. They're absorbing all this data of fucking Americans. What do you think fucking Facebook and Apple and all the rest of them are fucking doing? The same fucking thing. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Most Americans are fucking asleep. They're ignorant. I don't think that they're stupid. They're just fucking ignorant to what's going on. I used to be one. And you know what? I'm ignorant to certain things because I don't fucking know everything. You know, when I see a mechanic fucking fix a car or fix a piece of machinery, I'm fucking like, my mind is fucking blown. And these people are looked at like fucking, like they're stupid. When they analyze the situation and they fix the problem. But these people on the left, they look at them as stupid. Like they're so much more superior. If you want to know why the fuck we're divided, we're so divided, it's because of fucking the left has gone so fucking far left. They put people like me, Tim Pool, Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, who would probably be pretty fucking far left 20 years ago. I was a fucking feminist, motherfucker. Now I'm anti-feminist. I mean, my views because of the situation and environments have fucking changed because I've seen what's happened. But that just shows you, like, I was far on the left, man, 20 years ago. And now I'm labeled as a conservative. I'm more like what I would be considered right-leaning moderate. That's what I would be. That's what I would be considered. But I'm sure that the people on the left would fucking label me as alt-right. Like, all the fucking way. It's either, these people on the left, you're either 100% with us on every fucking thing we say, or you're fucking all the way right. That's their mentality. There's no in between. And they're a fucking small minority of fucking people, man. But the left embraces these people. These communists. Dude, communism is the dumbest fucking thing. Like, it sounds... I listened. It was fucking hard as fuck for me to pay attention. And I didn't retain much, I'm gonna be honest. I listened to the Communist Manifesto. I listened to that shit. Fucking grit through that shit. Got through it. Like I said, I didn't fucking retain much. But I got through that shit. In theory, it sounds fucking great. Everybody has what they fucking need. Which, I think we need some kind of system that everyone has what they fucking need. But the problem in that communist system is the state tells you what the fuck you're gonna do for a living. It's authoritarian. I don't like that shit. I don't like... And the problem with communism, there's no incentive to fucking innovate. If I'm making... If I'm an engineer and they want me to engineer something, re-engineer something, why the fuck would I work my ass off to try to innovate something? Especially like kind of quick. Why would I do that if I get paid the same as somebody that just cleans the bathrooms? Why? There's no incentives. This is like our hourly wage at work. This is what I'm trying to say. Salaries, hourly wages. There's no... When I go to work, like, why? Why would I fucking bust my ass so they'll give me more fucking work? Is it benefiting me? I'm getting paid the same either way. That's what I'm trying to say. So, if you want me to say what's better, communism or capitalism, I like capitalism better, but I don't like unregulated capitalism because true capitalism, they don't give a fuck about slavery. They don't care about stealing. They don't care about manipulating markets. And that's what we have right fucking now. I don't mind CEOs making more money and have a better life than me. I don't fucking mind that shit. But they don't need to fucking be suppressing the people that work for their ass because of external fucking circumstances and for their fucking benefit. They don't need to be so fucking far removed from the people in their company. It's ridiculous. But communism is the fucking dumbest shit. And these people who are advocating for communism, they ignore the fucking history of communism. Let's bring it in. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to have mass starvation. Like, it's going to come anyway. Like, socialism's coming anyway. It's already here. It's like, capitalism was like 60% of our economy, and like China was like probably, it was probably like 40%. So, I don't know. I'm just throwing out fucking numbers. America's becoming more like China when it comes to be like, it's 60% socialism, 40% communism. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, these people who are advocating for communism, they ignore the people that have fucking starved in history from communism. They ignore Russia. They ignore fucking China. They ignore these people that made makeshift rafts in Cuba in the fucking 80s and 90s because it was so bad where they're at. They're trying to come to America. They ignore North Korea. They can't say anywhere, like, for when they say socialism, when socialism works, they come up with like these small countries in Scandinavia. You can't do that shit in large populated areas. And there's different types of reasons. I'm not gonna go into it because I don't know the details, fucking everything, man. Other people are a lot smarter. You can look this shit up yourself, man. That they can explain it better than me. I just like to bring fucking awareness. That's all. It just pisses me off, the lack of fucking awareness on the left. They don't think long term. They don't think at all long term. They only think right fucking now. Just like women. They only think right fucking now. That's why there's so many single moms. They only think right fucking now. They don't think down the road. That's why, like, these girls that are just partying nonstop when they're young, they don't think how bad it's aging them. People putting stuff up on the internet that, like OnlyFans, they don't think long term. Oh, I'm gonna pay for this luxury apartment because of OnlyFans. And it ain't gonna last forever. Someone else will replace you. But down the road, when you might, just like the video I made, man, making fun of these people, like, you're not thinking long term. Like, these females that are putting themselves out there, they don't think long term at all. That maybe they get the dream guy, the Prince Charming they've always wanted since they were a freaking little girl or whatever. He comes into her life and then finds out that she has all this content on the internet that anybody can see. And he leaves her because it's embarrassing. And maybe he found out because one of his family members showed him. They don't think like that. They don't think that at all. They don't think like, maybe an employer doesn't want to hire you because you're a distraction to their team. You know how uncomfortable females are? How uncomfortable would it be for a female when they're at work and their coworkers are watching their content? They're on their breaks, on their fucking breaks, and they're laughing and they know that they're fucking watching it. How uncomfortable would a woman be? How uncomfortable? Think about this. These females that keep posting all these videos of their bodies at the gym, and they intentionally do it. I'm so fucking annoyed because I ain't a fucking simp no more, and I have good control of myself. How fucking, like, as soon as I'm on TikTok, I see a girl showing her ass, like, that's the first thing I see. I fucking swipe up because that's just fucking annoying. How would she feel if I was following her on TikTok or if I was following her on Instagram and she walked by and I was looking at her fucking shit? I was looking at her videos. Don't you think she'd be creeped out? Just like she'd be creeped out if I was sitting there just staring at her while she was doing her exercises. Wouldn't she be creeped out? Or she'd be like, oh, that's on the internet, but I'm doing it right here and she can see it. She's working out right next to me. They don't think like this, man. They don't think like that. Anybody anything you put on the internet, everybody can see. Even in your own personal lives, even in your own town. They don't think like that. That's why you have to be careful what you put on the internet. Now, me, I put out stuff because I want to bring awareness to stuff. There's other reasons why I do things, and I know personally, if I ever did pop off, my content just popped off. Like, all of a sudden I was like one of these people, like, right now I'm covering a song from Tom McDonald, Fake Woke. I'm covering that song. I almost have it to where I want it to be. I gotta fix a couple of things in it, but I added guitar. I added my own type of, my own version of the song. I covered it. If I popped off like that guy, I would probably be murdered. That's what would happen. And that doesn't scare me. I mean, it doesn't. I'm still gonna make what I want to make. But these females that put this stuff on the internet for likes, views, and all this stuff, they think that they're celebrities, and and some of them might become celebrities, but they don't think about the effects it could do on their family or potential situations that could happen. Weird situations. They don't think about that. Yeah, it's just, man, these videos are going way too long. I only wanted my videos to be 10 fucking minutes, and they're just, yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty much all out of what I have to fucking say, and I got my point across. I'm just tired of these people, though, man. I just can't stand these fucking people. Like, these people on the left are just, you can't negotiate. So, what do? You just go your own way. It's just like all these guys that are doing the MGTOW going their own way. If you're a guy and 100% of women are going for the top 20% of men, what are you supposed to do? Like, I'm the bottom 80% of men. What are you supposed to do? Women are showing that they don't like you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not wealthy. I don't have a really cool job. But guess what? I'm loyal. I take care of my family. I'll protect you. But you guys, even if you're at my level, 5s, I'm like probably around the 5.5, 6. You think you deserve somebody that's at 8 when you don't bring anything to the table. You don't bring nothing to the table. And why are these guys going their own way? Why aren't guys approaching women no more? Because we're tired of it. We don't want to be looked at like a creep to give you validation. Like, females in America, especially white females, I'm gonna say it, white females, they have no humility. They need to be humbled so bad. It's unbelievable how these females who live in a bubble need to be humbled. Extremely bad. That's what pisses me off. When I work my ass off and I am fucking humble, and life continues to throw me shit, but doesn't throw them people this shit, that's what pisses me off. That's when you get complaining in my videos. Because it's like, leave me the fuck alone. I've learned a lot of lessons. I can use a couple. Can I take a breath? For me, can I take a fucking breath and enjoy maybe 6 months of my fucking life without bullshit? Like these women have to deal with no fucking bullshit? These women nowadays in America, these women, they want 100% fucking authority with 0% responsibility. They don't have to go through all the bullshit that fucking men do. And that's why I say men need to fucking get together and stop. The first step is stop giving them validation online before we leave their societies, before we build our own societies without them. Then they can do all the fucking hard work and they can be the men that they want to be. I guarantee you they'll definitely be put in their place. Definitely. Oh, I can't get my nails done no more. I can't get my hair done no more because I'm a trash woman. Because I have to go work in the sewer. They ain't gonna do that shit. You know what they'll do? They'll be following men and submitting to us in our new awesome fucking society without them. That's what's gonna happen. And a lot of them will fucking die. Or they'll be conquered by other people. I don't know. There's gonna be amends. If women don't stop in America, because this is spreading everywhere in the world, they don't want to submit to men. Men are just gonna be like, okay, we'll start our own thing over here. Because if you look at on the internet, all these females, the only thing that they can do to sell, it's so easy for a woman to gain followers or any type of notoriety on the internet. Way harder for me. Even I have to come out with good content. They just show their body. They just pretty much show up. They're invading like every single male space. Every single male space. Because they can't come up with their own shit. That's why. That's why when you see a female, like their Instagram, look at their Instagram. It's like the same fucking picture, man. They might be wearing a different outfit. It's the same fucking picture, dude. So, selfie. How into yourself fucking are you, man? Like, this video is gonna go up and somebody's gonna get offended and they're gonna fucking tell on me because they're fucking pussies, and then there goes my channel. And if that happens, it happens. 'Cause I'm telling the fucking truth, man. Why can't people just like, I don't like their content, so I'm gonna fucking block them? Why can't you just do that? Why do you have to fucking like go and tell like a little fucking kid? Like, no one's forcing you to watch this shit. It's just so dumb, man. So fucking dumb. I hate, like, people are so fucking dumb. Americans, so many of Americans are fucking pussies, man. I swear to fucking God. Like I said, I understand why you people from if you're from a different country, I understand why you fucking hate us. I fucking understand. Dumb motherfuckers here, they're fucking pussies. Entitled. There's so many different fucking things. Acting like they're so fucking brilliant when they're fucking ignorant as shit. They look at people like me, I'm fucking ignorant. Man, I'm open-minded as a motherfucker, dude. I am open-minded as a motherfucker. And if you look at any of my content, you'll be able to see that.